Well, good morning, Northview. Welcome to the first episode of In the Pastor's Study. For those who are new to Northview and maybe don't know, I'm David Schuhart, and I'm the lead pastor here at Northview Community Church in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. And with me is Carol Smith, who happens to be my mother-in-law and also serves here at Northview as our associate pastor of seniors ministry. Carol has recently had a landmark moment in her life and ministry with the Free Methodist Church. So we're going to do a little presentation in just a second. But I thought it would be a good time to actually hear how things are going in the seniors ministry. So I've got a couple of questions to ask Carol, and so we're just going to chat. So glad that you're here.
Glad to be here.
So first of all, how long have you been doing seniors ministry here at Northview now?
I've been doing seniors ministry here at Northview for 15 months.
15 months,
Yeah.
okay. And what were some of the challenges as you took on seniors ministry? Because your background is actually with children's ministry before that.
That's true. And so I really felt out of my element, like I just didn't know what to do. And so I consulted online, because I go online, and books, and visited bookstores to see what they had for seniors ministries. And it was horrendous for me, because what they had for seniors ministries did not match the people that I saw in my seniors group. I have active, lively, busy, they're just super people who are continuing on in life the way they've always lived, which is how I'd like to do my senior years as well. However, the books are all for frail seniors. They're Bible studies for people in nursing homes and how to do palliative care and a lot of end-of-life stuff that I just didn't see reflected in my group. So that was no help. So I've been really flying by the seat of my pants since. We've been trying things. Some things work better than others. And things were going along really well. And then COVID came.
Well, and I think I can speak for our seniors because I've gotten the feedback that they have really loved Carol and the role of seniors pastor, and that she's just done a great job, and they really have loved the pastoral care and attention that she's given them. So you've definitely been a vital part of our ministry team here at Northview.
Good to hear.
You just mentioned COVID, so how has COVID changed the way you're doing ministry this year?
COVID's changed it completely. I was doing what I would call a program-oriented ministry. We went out once a month for social events. We met for Bible study. We met for craft group once a month. We were a very active, busy, reflective of the group we were. And then when COVID came, it changed the whole horizon. And staggeringly for all of us who are all these active seniors, we found that we became homebound. But we weren't unwell. We were homebound and healthy. And it was a very, very difficult thing to adjust to. And I've spent my whole life building community. And all of a sudden, I couldn't build community anymore because we couldn't get together. So I've had to find ways to build community without physically being together. So I do lots of calling on the phone. I do a number of drop-offs. About every 3 months, I drop off a little bag of something encouraging. At Thanksgiving, it was butter tarts and Thanksgiving napkins and hard candy. Just trying to find something that I can leave just to let them know that we all still love them. And lots of in-phone contact has been mostly what I've been doing. Mailing out the odd thing, encouraging notes, just anything I can to help our seniors stay lively, stay active. And then in October, we did a missions project, and we met in the parking lot of the church, and we packed bags to go to Waterson Center with COVID supplies in them for homeless people. So we've been able to do some things together. Now that the weather's cold, we're just going to have to, I think, build our community online.
That's right. You could do a igloo build.
Yeah, somehow baking things up in the middle of January in Saskatchewan does not appeal to me.
No, No, but for Saskatchewan, it's still warm right now. Well, ministry is not new to Carol. Like I said, her background is with children's ministry, and you've been an ordained pastor, but with the Congregational Church of Canada. How many years has that been?
It's been 30 years.
30 years. And so when Carol came here and joined us at Northview and the Free Methodist Church in Canada, I had suggested that she might be interested in moving her credentials over. And so there's a process to do that. And Carol's been working through that process for just over a year, I think.
Yeah, a year and a bit.
And that has culminated in her successfully having her credentials transferred. And we've announced that. And so the board wanted to do something to recognize it, to give a gift similar to what we have done for myself and Pastor Belinda with her commission minister status. And so we went ahead and we got Carol's certificate from the denomination framed. And so we are happy to present Carol with her certificate framed for her home. So Pastor Carol, congratulations. We're so proud of you, and we're so glad that you're here.
I have to say, I'm proud of me too. There was a lot of work to do with this, and when you get to my age, you're worried that the brain isn't going to continue to function.
Yes.
And it did, and I've got it, so I'm delighted.
With high scores as well.
Thank you, David.
Well, so this has been our first episode of In the Pastor Study. Thanks for being with us, and we're going to go back to the service now.